Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene, one of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Canes will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Grab behind the line, it's Haynes. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to get the ball out of his hands quickly and pick up the first down.
2nd down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. And the game just good enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The 8th play of this opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Running back has it on a screen now. And the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And so here we go. This is going to be fun, Kirk. It's the other part of this quarterback duel. Both these guys really expect to be playing for a long time on Sundays. One of the better college matchups we're going to get this year at the quarterback position.
Chris, you and I talked about this before we came on the air. Yeah, it's about the team. Obviously, you want to win the game. But I think both these guys understand what's at stake. They're two of the better quarterbacks in the country. Whoever wins today can take a big step in showing who, in fact, they are individually.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. There's contact on the throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He's escaping the pocket now. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the returner heads out of bounds. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Got the first down, now looking for more. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49. Well, the big fella's, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Gonna run it. It's Washington. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to...
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown for the U.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3.
That makes the score Miami 7. Closing.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out, and they put something together in this drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the second down play.
Second down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
On third down, it's a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustment. And looking for a big play here. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Miami, number 19, with the catch and score.
Now the important point after it's out. No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Clemson, 3.
Bringing it out. It's Staley. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. He'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The pocket breaking down, fighting him off. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Catch made on the right side. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Miami. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Staley. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley.
The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold, open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Breaking free at the 35.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tigers will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
That running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. It's a nice score to remember.
They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff again. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
And the wideout goes in motion. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Send the back in motion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? Past the 10. Touchdown, Canes. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Oh, my gosh, he completely baits the quarterback here. The quarterback thinks he can dump it off to the running back. The defense anticipates it, steps in front of it, and goes to the house for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Hey, this
Good enough.
Well, yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Does a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yards.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And they hand it off to the back. Running with purpose. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Picks up 4. Brings up second and goal.
Second down and goal upcoming.
29 Philly. 2-0.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Clemson, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. On a second down behind the sticks now.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The offense really clicking here. Now here's the toss play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
At the 27. Brings up.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play.
Tigers take over.
Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance, the second interception of the game.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Snags a quick throw. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be... That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball. If this one was an interception, he better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him, but it's a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown for the U. Strong game by this quarterback.
Number 19.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter.
That means the score: Miami 35, Clemson 25.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 43. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. But hurry to the line here with the clock running. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
Throw is incomplete. It leads to 2nd down.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching it downfield. And it's complete downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense electing to just spike the ball here.
Throw is incomplete.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
2nd down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And the freshman making an impact play there. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Quarterback drops back. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return. The turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the back now goes in motion. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the 3rd downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.